I mean, do you think that, how should I say this? Because you admitted to cheating.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not breaking any news here. You've talked about it before.
Yeah.
Do you think that it's realistic for women to get married to a successful man and to think that they're going to be the only woman that they ever deal with for decades and decades and decades, and that's just a realistic thought, and if a man steps out, it's over, and it breaks every vow and everything else like that? Or do you have to kind of accept that, listen, men are going to be men, especially successful men with options, men who keep in shape and are attractive and stuff like that?
But that's not what broke up our marriage. I had been caught a couple times in our marriage. It didn't end because of that. I filed for divorce.
Was there a dramatic getting caught situation?
Yeah.
Like walked in and...
No, not like that.
Not like that.
It never came home. It was always on the road. I never brought it home.
Right, no, but still, you could, I mean, women will show up at your hotel room, like, you know.
No. And I wasn't wilding like that, but I was very good at compartmentalizing things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, this happened over here. My life is over here.
Right.
This was a moment. This isn't a relationship. And it was never even close to home. I made sure it was never anybody she knew, no emotional attachment, nowhere near where we live, nothing like that, right? So it was when I got caught, there's various reasons why I got caught. You know what I mean? So, MySpace. We go way back with this shit. Why this bitch on your top 8?
That was a big deal back in the day.
Dude, do I know?
But listen, I had a girl get back with me because she broke up with me and saw some other attractive girl in my top 8 and started to feel some type of way and then came back.
No, but to answer
top 8s were a big deal back in the day.
Well, to answer your question, I think it's age. I think I would tell anybody, I'd even tell my daughter this. I'd be like, never marry a man in entertainment or athlete. I don't care if it's a singer, comedian, rapper, actor, NHL, NBA, NFL, anything in their 20s. Do not. You have to let them get it out of their system because you got access, you got a little money now, you got a little presence, you got a little power. It's not difficult. And you're getting attention from women you've never gotten attention from before.
Yeah.
So I would say never in your 20s, bro. Just leave that alone. And that's when we met. We met in the height of things. I met her like I was 24. You know what I mean? And all of a sudden I was like, whoa, I got women coming at me that I was like, I never thought she would have came at me, bro.
Yep.
It's not easy. It doesn't make it right. But it's just like, it's like you said, I was like, I'm not trying to justify my actions, but I was just like, it was a lot coming at you.
I just feel like more women should be accepting of reality. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, yeah, he messed around every so often, but it's never in my face. It's never blatant. He doesn't take it home. He doesn't bring back
no
diseases.
Embarrassment. You never heard me.
There's no public embarrassment. And, he's a good provider. And this is the reality. We're all getting older. You know what I mean?
But it would hurt. I'm going to say if it was the other way around and I found out she cheated, that shit would have hurt.
That shit would hurt.
Yeah, and I don't know if she did or not. I can't say for 100%.
Yeah.
But I was like, that would have hurt.
How long do you have to pay alimony for? Because you guys were married a long time.
We settled. We went to mediation. So I said, look, it became very apparent that our lawyers were nitpicking, and it hit me, and I had to finally call her and be like, look, I see what's happening here with our lawyers. Yeah. They're changing a word to get another email that costs a couple $100.
And you're paying for her lawyer as well, right?
I ended up paying half her lawyer fees at the end of the day when it was settled. But it was like, they're just changing little shit to keep this going. I said, at some point, you have to trust me. I'm not trying to screw you over.
Yeah.
I go, but let's just settle. And I even gave her like extra once the divorce is final, we signed her. I told her I'd give her this set amount because she needed it. And I go, I'll send you this, but we got to end this or the lawyers are going to get it. So she goes, I remember she was like, I feel like you're getting over. I said, I wouldn't do that to you. Through all my infidelities, I never screwed her over with money. Never.
Yeah.
So I was like, and she finally worked it out. But I just realized our lawyers are just trying to keep this going as long as they can. So anyway, as long as she got 10 years of alimony.
Okay. I mean, look, I've always said this. The sign of a great compromise is where both parties are unhappy.
Facts.
Right?
And that's the truth. I think
the
any
truth.
divorce
Yes.
where there's a lot of money involved,
Yes.
I feel like I'm overpaying.
Yeah.
And she feels like she didn't get enough.
Exactly. Which is a mark that it's a good compromise.
Yeah.
When one person feels like, yes, I got this, the other person probably got screwed.
Yeah.
When
That's
both
fact.
people are pissed off, it means it was a good compromise. The lawyers
I
did their
never
job.
thought of that.
Yeah.
Please clip that up.
I got you.
That's the truth. Because I honestly feel like I paid too much.
Yeah.
And I know she feels like she didn't get enough.